All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is YouTube. This is Pastor Dow. Every once in a while I often make recommendations towards, people that I listen to on YouTube and people who I think that you should definitely pay attention to. And today, after I did a little bit of work, I came in and sat down at the office. I tried to successfully, because I have a brand new computer, to record this video twice before already, and I got so frustrated because it's just not working. I'm going to have to buy my own software and upload it and do it myself, which ain't no big deal. But anyway, I'm out here now on my cell phone uploading this video of YouTube right here. And the nature of this video is because Sean, SGT Bull 07, has put out a very interesting video that I think each and every last one of us would do well to actually pay attention to and take heed to. Most people are not familiar today with the reverse psychology and the manipulation of the minds that we all seem to be dealing with at the hands of our system today. No matter what the government does, and which is a fascist government system, and no matter what the world puts out, we seem to bite off on it, especially if it comes across the TV screen, hook, line, and sinker. But there's some people out here that are independently intelligent. They will not allow their mind and their conscience to be continually manipulated, coerced, and taken advantage of, and just literally mind raped to death, simply because these people put the information out there. You have to understand that the majority of us have been brought up in public food system. It makes no difference if it's public food or private school or higher learning or higher education called college. The bottom line is that they are controlling the thoughts of each and every individual through a federal curriculum handed down by the federal government in order for all of us to function in this life. Very few people can actually think independently outside the box and not believe everything that is told them, because, the system has it all figured out through psychology, what way to present words and what way to present news and information to you, and they know what you pretty much will be subject to and what you'll bite off on. But I think that right here, it's very important that we all take heed to what Sean is saying in this particular video with this interview. I didn't get the guy's whole name. I think his name is John. I think it's very important that we pay attention and really truly give an ear. Now, if you are a contentious, unintelligent person that is not a free thinker, that definitely hasn't exercise any ability to discern, perceive, or understand, because you interpret things through the paradigm of your so-called perceived education, you don't need to be watching this. You don't need to be listening to this. This is for intelligent people who want to be informed and that has the ability to think. It's sad to say, but you think about this in this country. If we can kill a standing president, there's no limit to what people will do to our minds and our conscience. We live in a society today that everybody is vying for public opinion. And it's amazing because, they all want the public opinion. Everybody wants the sentiment of the public and stuff in order to continue to keep perpetuating their injustices and keep painting the picture the way that they think it ought to be painted. And it's just a sad thing that many people are just not aware of the mind raping that's going on. But anyway, I think that Sean and this guy has done an excellent job actually informing us exactly what's really truly going on as far as the psychological warfare and the reverse psychology that is continually being waged and war on our minds on a continual basis. The reason why most people won't even listen to me as a pastor is simply because the things that I say is not that they can condemn them. They can't condemn it in any way, shape, fashion, or form because, they can condemn it on their personal opinion because they refuse to receive it themselves, but they can't condemn it if we're all coming and pulling from the same source called the scriptures. It's just that they refuse to make changes like anybody else does, because the information that is presented to us, it requires change, and most of us don't want to change, including and it means changing our mind as well when truth is presented to us. We have to speak truth to power, and it's only a few of us people out here that are doing whatever we can diligently to help out our fellow man to be informed of what's really taking place. Anyway, I think I've said enough. I'm going to include the video link down here below. I think you ought to go and listen to what SGT Boy has to say. I think that you're going to be shocked. And I really, truly only want intelligent people who have the ability to think to listen to this. We don't need mind-numb people who are just so easily manipulated by feelings and emotions and very uninformed. You refuse to read, refuse to study, and all you are interested in is entertainment and stuff like that. And wondering if the Dallas Cowboys beat the Pittsburgh Steelers or not, and that's what your whole world is centered around. You don't need to be over here. You really truly don't. But I think y'all to go listen to what Sean has to say. I think that you're going to be shocked. At the same time, I think you're going to be well informed. And I'm going to say it again, at the reverse psychology and the psychological warfare that's being waged against our mind. You know, George Orwell, 1984, when most of us have actually read that book. And we can see some of the things that's taking place right now. But the one thing we didn't anticipate while we was waiting for all this chaotic stuff to take place naturally, one thing we didn't anticipate is for all this chaotic stuff to take place spiritually, and this soft war that is going on at the decline of our society and our minds right now. I think I've said enough. Anyway, I want y'all to have a good day, have a good weekend. But please listen to this, and when you get over there, subscribe to his channel too, SGT Bull 07. Sean and I have got a date that we need to come to because he has an interview he's supposed to do with me. I haven't yet had the time to contact and get back with him because I've been so busy with the feast days and the gathering of the saints. Things are starting to slow down. I will get with you, Sean. But hey, I really do appreciate his efforts and everything that you're doing. I appreciate your efforts, Sean, and keeping the people informed. Y'all have a good day. Hey, listen to this. Check it out. And then pass the video along and go subscribe to his channel.